What I want to do is share with you 5 different strategies to get more engagement on your social media, and actually want to dive in deep and take it into a tactical so you can actually learn how to execute on these ideas yourself. Stay to the end. I'll also share with you a little bonus secret. So let's just jump into this. Okay, so the first way to get more engagement on your social media is to catch the wave early and be the first person. And I know this sounds really simple, but it's really difficult. So there are always new social media platforms like TikTok and Clubhouse coming out, and being aware of what these platforms are, jumping on them and making your content is a really great way to get that organic reach and exposure. But you don't have to on the newest, latest platform. Every single major social media is rolling out new features all the time. And when those features get rolled out, if you jump on them and you start creating content with that feature, you're gonna get massive exposure. That's because the social media wants you to continue creating content on their platform, so they promote it. There's one more way to kind of being first, which is trend jacking. When people are searching for something because a big thing is happening, making content around it. F9 was released, and basically people made a whole bunch of memes around Vin Diesel and family. Making content like that gets you a ton of engagement. Find a trend, jump on it, make content. Being first is amazingly powerful, but if you can't be first, is to be the best. If you're looking at established platforms, what is best is very subjective, but there are some universal truths that we can dive into and you can leverage to your advantage. As you're making the content, you need to look at your analytics, especially when a piece of content floats, and see what's working and what's not. And then ask questions like, hey, why did this spike happen right here? What caused that? Hey, why is this segment being really good? You know, it's consistent. Why am I having drops? All of that information. Ask questions, look at your content, and learn from it. Second, be concise. Remove everything that is unnecessary. Third, steal like an artist. Look at all the type of content you consume. What do you watch? What do you engage with? What styles of that content are there? And what can you take from that and bring it into your own pieces of content? Speak from wisdom. The internet knows when you're full of crap, and the internet also knows when you actually know what the heck you're talking about. And finally, you have to become better at promoting yourself. This doesn't mean to spam everything and like send your links up. It means finding communities that already are engaged in that subject and making a native post that is bringing value to them. Okay, this third way of getting more engagement on your social media is I freaking hate. I don't recommend it, but it works. And that is being controversial. This entire strategy is for the bottom feeders of the internet. But the thing is, those bottom feeders get a lot of reach because they get a lot of engagement. It's for, politicians on both sides of the aisle, or the talking heads, like the Logan Paul, Jake Paul brothers, the Keemstars, and things like that, who just feed off of drama and controversy. Obviously, if you start engaging in that, you're gonna get more engagement. But I don't recommend it. It sucks. I've done it and I do not recommend it. This last tip, you're probably not gonna wanna hear, but it works. This is another one that works. All of these social medias are businesses. So if you want more reach, more engagement, and more eyeballs on your content, run advertisements. Like on YouTube, put it on the sidebar. Allow people the opportunity to see it, click, say yes, and go, oh, I wanna watch this. I only recommend this tactic for the people and brands that actually have a business that can support an advertising budget. If you're a small creator, just keep grinding away. The last little secret, which kind of trumps all the other pieces that I've put out here, is to build a community. There are creators that you can think of today that whenever they post, you're gonna show up and watch whatever they put out there. So I have one final thought and then that bonus that I was talking about. First off, the final thought is, if you've watched this far in my video, thank you so very much. You're in a small minority of people, so I really appreciate it. I know I'm supposed to do those, things saying like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, but really more than anything else, I hope this is bringing you value, going to be able to leverage these ideas for your own social media. Obviously, this is only a YouTube video, so I don't get to go into the nitty-gritty details. If that's something you're interested in, I've made a course on Skillshare. You can check it out. It talks about creating viral content. I go really in depth, and it's completely free if you use the link in my description. They give you a premium membership for a couple of weeks. We've all seen the sponsorships on Skillshare. I'm not sponsored. This is just my thing. So that's my final thoughts and my little bonus. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great day.